Hello, and welcome to Soul Babes Craft and Creations. I am Louise, and today is Monday. And on Mondays is Magazine Makes Monday. Now, at the moment, I am still working from several publications, making blankets for charity. When I do finish these, I don't know yet what I'm planning on doing, but I have a couple of ideas of what I might do. But there's going to be a while yet before that happens. So, yes, I'm in a lot of pain. As stated in yesterday's video, my body has been going through the ringer a little bit in the last few days. And yeah, it's making me feel very, very uncomfortable. So, anyway, let's continue. Let's get on with what I need to get on with. So, what did I work on last week? Well, last time I did the draw. Now, last time I drew from the Claire Montgomerie Granny Square cards and Crochet Stitch Library book and the Bella Coco Stitch Library cards and book. So, what did I pick? Well, we'll start with the Claire Montgomerie cards, and the number was number 45, and we had the Poppy from the official set, and we had the Spike Square. I'll try and make sure I get the right way. I think it's that way. Now I went for a slightly different colour, so let's try putting a different thing of light on. See whether it shows it a bit better. Right. There we go. It shows the differences a bit better, because I went for, instead of going for the red, orange, yellow that was on the picture of the original, when I went into the book, the Ultimate Granny Square Source book, they had purples as the option, so that's what I went for. Now, it looks very, very dark, but there are 3 colours of purple there. So, so that was the Claire Montgomerie Granny Square cards. Let's move that to that light. That's better. Okay. Then we had the Bella Coco Stitch card. Sure I get the right one. So we have this purple here, and that was the thermal stitch. And then from the book we had the shell stitch, and finally the granny spike stitch. Now, originally from the Claire Montgomerie book, I was going to add 2 chevrons to the end, to the next 2 on the strip. Problem being, as I was trying to set them up, I could not get it to go right at all. They did not want to go in a chevron shape at all. It looked more like wavy ripples rather than chevrons. So I ended up doing them as separate. So we have the ridged chevron, and I've gone through and done a border which does sort of square. I mean, it's not totally squared them off, but sort of squared them off so that I can put them together into a different blanket. And then this one is the Granny stitch chevron, and purely because it was the numbers did not match up together to go with the numbers that I already have in the strip, and I just could not get them to do it. So I did them as 2 separate squares, and then finally was the granny circle. So again, they will all go in one of the other ones that are already as separate motifs. So makes it just that much easier rather than trying to battle and get them to fit on my strip. So now what I need to do is draw out my next lot. So let's get myself to my correct page. There we go. Right. Okay, so this week I will be drawing from the Art of Crochet, the 3D granny squares, and the 100 crochet tiles. So we start with the Art of Crochet, and I pick out 2. One. 2. Okay. Get them in my thing. Right. And the numbers are, focus, 37 and 49. And they are the treble clusters square and the 5 colour square. Okay. The Art of Crochet ones are fairly easy, so I shouldn't have too much of a problem with them. Right. Then we want from the 3D granny squares. Okay. And again, we want 2. 1. 2. Okay. Right. And the numbers are, come on, focus, 45 and 80. And they are fish and the moon. Okay. I think those ones might be fairly easy. We'll see. Right. Finally, we do draw from the 100 crochet tiles. Okay. Again, we pick out 2. 1. 2. Okay. Right. And the numbers are 60 and 81. And they are double. And number 60 is Samuel. Hmm, don't know. I get a bit wary of the ones from the 100 crochet tiles. And the other one is number 81 is the Pasta Praca de Ribeiro number 1. Now I've already done Praca de Ribeiro number 2. So can't remember what that one looked like. So yeah, I dread drawing the 100 crochet tiles with the amount of mosaics that seem to be in it. Although I mean, I can do mosaic, just don't know why some of them come out warped. But never mind. Anyway, with that all being said and everything being drawn for today, thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Love and kindness to everyone. Bye for now, and I'll see you all soon.